Hello, my name is Samuel Johnson, and I'm an attorney with the Adoption Law Firm. I want to speak to you today about the importance for adoptive parents of making a will. Adoptive parents, like all parents, should strongly consider making a will to protect their family's future and ensure their wishes are honored. There are some unique and important reasons for adoptive parents to have a will in place, and I want to highlight 5. The first is to name a guardian for the adopted child. If both adoptive parents pass away without a will, the court will decide who becomes the child's guardian. A will allows you to legally appoint a trusted person to raise your child in case anything should happen to you, someone who shares your values, parenting style, and beliefs. Adopted children have already experienced instability in their young lives. Ensuring they go to someone the parents and child know and trust provides continuity, emotional security, and stability. If you do not appoint a trusted person to raise your child by will or a similar writing, the process could become long and costly for your estate. A will makes the process much simpler and easier for everyone involved. If there are multiple people who might want to step in and raise your child, the appointment of a guardian could become ugly and contentious. A will can help eliminate potential disputes between potential guardians, ensuring that your child's path to stability is both shorter and smoother. Secondly, a will can ensure that the child inherits as intended. Alabama law provides direction for how property must be distributed without a will, but you might want your property to be distributed differently. Adopted children are treated the same as biological children under the law, and they would therefore inherit just as your other children would if you pass away without a will. However, if you want your property to be distributed differently than what the Alabama intestate succession law requires, you will need to write a will. When your estate goes through the probate process, your will clearly outlines how you want your assets and belongings to be distributed, lets you set up one or more trusts to manage funds for your minor child's care, education, or future needs, and avoids confusion or disputes among extended family or other heirs. The third benefit is to name a trustee or executor. You can appoint someone to manage your estate responsibly on behalf of your adopted child, especially if the child is still a minor. This person ensures that your wishes are carried out and that the child's inheritance is managed wisely. Next, a will can provide for unique family circumstances. Adoptive families often have complex legal or personal dynamics, such as open adoptions, relations with biological relatives, or siblings adopted at different times. A will can address these situations thoughtfully and precisely, and in a manner tailored specifically to each unique case. Without a will, these dynamics could become confusing and stressful, especially if the court appoints a guardian who might not be familiar with your precise situation. Fifth, and lastly, a will may help to reduce legal delays and emotional stress. Without a will, the probate process can easily become long and costly and cause undue stress for surviving family. For minor children, this can add to the profound stress of losing a beloved parent. For adopted children who have already experienced some instability in their lives, a will can help them avoid unnecessary triggers and trauma by providing a smooth path forward with stability and minimal uncertainty. A will simplifies the legal process during a very emotional time. Making a will is a critical act of love and protection. For parents, it ensures their child's future is as secure as possible, legally, emotionally, and financially, even if the unthinkable happens. Here at the Adoption Law Firm, we are committed to serving you as you protect the future of the children you love. For more information, or to schedule a free consultation with an estate planning attorney, call the Adoption Law Firm today.